another gift idea that wasn't exactly on the list, but something made you think of it. Because just going on Amazon and buying somebody like, a massage gun or like whiskey ice cubes, it's like, unless they're a huge avid whiskey drinker, like, it's just not going to be something that they need. So, we're going to break this into men and women, of course. If you are inspired to buy your man something from the women's category or vice versa, no one's stopping you. So we're gonna do women first, okay? This could be for anyone: girlfriend, mom, sister, friend, aunt, mother-in-law. And the first thing we are starting with, which is true to form because it is what I gift every single person in my life: Ana Luisa jewelry, baby. And yes, Ana Luisa jewelry is the sponsor of today's video. You guys know I love Ana Luisa. If you are new here, I promise this is the cutest jewelry you will ever find. So, Ana Luisa is a jewelry brand with gorgeous, amazing quality, trendy, but classic, timeless jewelry, starting at just $39. So it's all really great quality, but also extremely affordable. You'll always see me wearing it, rocking it. My bracelet's somewhere, yeah. Ana Luisa does free and fast shipping anywhere in the US, as well as affordable shipping outside of the US. They also do free exchanges and have a 2-year warranty on all of their jewelry. So let me show you the jewelry that I have specifically today that I would recommend. Right now, I'm on a gold hoops kick. So you can see these hoops that I'm wearing. I am obsessed with these hoops. These are new. This is the first time I'm wearing them. They are called Tia Mini hoops. They are so cute. They are chunky and they're just like classic. You can wear them during the day, night out. I'm personally going out right now. Love. The second pair that I love, and I actually saw Kris Jenner wearing a pair like kind of similar to these, are called the Ashley Double, and they have like, like one hoop and then another hoop in it, and I just love these, and I think they're so cute, and you will definitely see me wearing these very soon. And last but not least, we have Camryn. So again, I told you I'm on a gold hoop kick. These are called Camryn. The names will be in the description box, as well as a link. These are gorgeous. These are just like a little bit more of like an elongated hoop that I think will be great for like a dressier outfit. So, Ana Luisa during the month of November is doing a bunch of sales up to 30% off. So if you want to check them out, you can click the link in my description box and see what sales they have going on. We're getting close to the holidays. They know that everyone's gifting, so they want to make it easy, and 30% off you really can't beat. So keep an eye out on their website this month. They'll have really good sales coming up in December as well. But thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. And that is my first suggestion. Buy somebody a piece of Ana Luisa jewelry. Easy, gorgeous. You really can't go wrong. Okay, next gift. The next gift is a smart photo frame. Now, there are a million brands of these, but my sister got one of these for my mom for Christmas one year, and if your parents don't have one, it's a really cute idea, especially if you live like far away from your parents or whatever. I think this is a good parent one. It's basically what it sounds like. It's So, like, my dad, for example, does not have Wi-Fi in his apartment. So, like, we couldn't get him this. But, there's an app that goes with it that you can constantly add and delete pictures, and so you can keep it updated if your parents don't know technology, or if, like, you want to show new pictures of your kids or whatever. Like, literally, you cannot go wrong with this. I think this is such a great gift idea. Number 3, why am I numbering these? The next one is, I say this every year in my holiday gift guides, but it really is a great gift. The Sephora, like, fragrance set thing. I forget what it's called, but what it is it's, and this, if you think this sounds like a good idea, definitely check it out ASAP, because I think these get sold out really quick. So it's essentially like a box, and it has a bunch of little sample fragrances in it, maybe like 5, and they're designer nice fragrances that Sephora would carry. And you would give it to your person, and there's a voucher in there for a full size of any one of those fragrances. So it's like, if you don't just want to guess and get somebody a perfume that they may or may not like, they're bound to like one of these 5 fragrances, and then they can go in with their voucher and get their own full size of the one they like best, and then they have a couple little sample ones. So it's a really cute idea, and it's good for like anyone. Like, you could do this for a white elephant, or like a mother-in-law. Like, I've exhausted this idea multiple times with my mom, my sister, my mother-in-law. It's great. Okay, so next would be, we're gonna think like kitchen stuff, or like home decor that's like elevated, that a person maybe won't buy for themselves. For example, Mara just got me a decanter, like a wine decanter, right? Like that, like cool looking glass thing that you put your red wine in, and it does something to it to make it more fancy and flavorful. I would never personally probably think to buy that for myself, but I enjoy wine and nice things, and it's just something that I could use when I have guests come over. Mara is actually coming over in like 15 minutes, and we're gonna have some wine and maybe use the decanter. In that same vein, you could think about things like wine glasses, a wine chiller. I got Mara like this like marble, like, you know, they put like a white wine in with ice, like at your dinner table at a restaurant, like something like that, like just cute, like, but not a corny version or something that feels junky. And if like, you have to make sure you know the person. Like, if this person does not like avidly drink wine, I mean, they don't have to be a fucking sommelier, but like, you know, my mother-in-law, for example, like, wine is not really her thing, so I wouldn't get her something like that. My mom, she does like wine. She's not chugging it by the, you know, gallon, but when she does drink, it might be wine, so that might be something good for her. Wine glasses too, like nice wine glasses, champagne flutes. Next, kind of going back to the makeup lover, the beauty lover, could be a new set of makeup brushes, something that, you know, this person, they might not be thinking about that they need. I'd say though, be careful of this if they're like an extreme makeup connoisseur, like makeup artist level or whatever. Okay, next, let's talk gift cards, but let's talk being a little bit more purposeful with your gift card giving. So sometimes it's like your last minute, maybe you're watching this like December 22nd, you're like, I literally don't have time to order all this shit. If you're going to get a gift card, number one, think about getting a gift card to a place that this person goes to. Like, my husband knows my nail salon that I go to. You know, does anyone else know? Maybe like a couple of my girlfriends might. But like, getting me a gift card to that specific nail salon, because I don't go anywhere else to get my nails done. Although I get pedicures other places. So I hate gift cards as gifts, because unless it's for like a 13-year-old, that's like so hard to get for. I feel like there's an age like 13 to like 17. And it's like, what do you get these kids? Like, they don't want anything, like, but money. They don't want you to pick their clothes out, like, things like that can be hard. We just got my nephew, like, a PlayStation gift card. He told me that's what he wanted. And then we took him to dinner, and I go, like, so do you play, like, PlayStation a lot? He's like, not really. I'm like, then why would you tell us to get you a PlayStation? I would have rather given you $100 cash. Whatever. So that's like your first thing you should think of gift cards. Do they go and get monthly massages? Do they always talk about that they want to go but they can't afford it? Like, is there a really great salon? But like, I've made this mistake before. Like, don't get them a gift card to a salon for a massage if you know that's not going to be something that they're into or whatever. Maybe like where they get their hair done, you know, that type of place. Whatever, just something that you know that they use and that this is going to be useful and you did think of it. If you really have no idea, then get them a gift card to somewhere like good and like cool, like Zara, Abercrombie, Steve Madden, like Lululemon, you know, like a elevated brand or whatever that is going to be not like so general, you know what I mean? Like Amazon or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'll take an Amazon gift card, but I'm not gonna open that and think that like you were so thoughtful and the best gift giver. Which when I'm giving a gift, like, that's what I want to be, you know, to other people. Okay, next is a custom Christmas ornament. I mean, it's just an easy win across the board, especially if these people have just had a baby, just gotten married, just moved in together, just got a house. Like, think of these like life milestones, you know, and you can get it customized. You can do Etsy or these other websites. If you're gonna do Etsy, start now, because I feel like everything on Etsy is so slow, which is fine. They're small businesses, but like, you know, my sister got me and Tony a really nice ornament the year that we got engaged, which was really cute, and it was like a little engagement ring like box thing. It was Lennox. I don't know, what's that, is that the brand? It's like a nice, like, known brand. So and it said like Julia and Tony, like, you know, engaged, blah blah blah, like first year engaged or whatever. So something that's personalized and custom is really cute. And that's easy. That's good for like parents. Again, mother-in-law is like a couple, like whatever. Okay, next, thinking like technology wise or whatever, you could think about me new headphones for my birthday. He ended up not getting me that and getting me a gift that I thought was not something that a husband should get his wife. He has learned his lesson and returned it, and I'm waiting on my replacement gift, which I feel like could be headphones because I gave him enough hints. Yeah, so that's another thing. I mean, if you're a man and you're thinking about buying for your girlfriend, don't get her something that's too practical, okay? Like, you're not getting her a vacuum, like, you're not getting her, like, you know, a tool set because you know she needs to, like, fix something in her house. Like, let's think about this, men. Like, it's gotta be something not in that arena. Next one also could really work for a last minute thing or for the person that literally has everything, and that would be like an IOU dinner or event or whatever. We did this just for my father-in-law's birthday. Like, we got him a bottle of whiskey, and honestly, this man has everything. Like, I literally, anything to do with his interests, he has 57 things of everything. Like, he likes hunting, he likes whiskey, he likes, you know, the Eagles, whatever. Like, I feel like we've literally done it all. Like, he just has everything. So we're like, okay, we'll take you to dinner. Of course, it's your job to make sure you actually plan that dinner and take them to that dinner. Otherwise, you just, you know, it's like bullshit. And you could write specifically in the card, like, if you know there's a restaurant they've been wanting to try, like, so it shows that you, like, thought about it. Okay. Next, think more like kitchen stuff, like a little bit more practical stuff, but it's like nice practical stuff. So, Caraway pots and pans specifically are a really, like, trendy, good brand for, like, non-stick stuff and non-toxic and whatever. If they don't need pots and pans, don't just buy them crazy amounts of pots and pans. But these are nice, expensive pots and pans, and, like, if you know your person might appreciate this, you could give them one of, like, these things. Or, like, another example is, like, think, you know, I always said wine glasses, like sushi plates. Okay, I got this for the twins for their birthday this year. They like sushi, they like home decor and kitchen stuff and things like that. So I got them these little sushi plates that came with, it was a set of 2 with a little soy sauce, like cup, a little salad bowl, and then like 2 sets of chopsticks, so that, you know, if they're ever ordering sushi on DoorDash, like, they can use their little sushi plates. They can use them to, like, when they host, because they like to host, you know, things like that. But I wouldn't get the sushi plates thing for like that's a very specific gift that I would get for them that they would appreciate. Or like a sugar bowl would be another thing in that category. I had this really gorgeous sugar bowl on my wedding registry that my mother-in-law got us. That is just like a really beautiful piece. And, you know, so just think, again, like, I don't want people to buy me all this type of stuff because I have a small house and a small kitchen and I don't have room to store it. So think about these things a little bit. Not everybody is as crazy as I am with, like, not wanting stuff, but it's just keep it in mind. to use. I certainly wouldn't just not use it. And wine, my in-laws gave me like a case of wine last year for Christmas. Not as a gift, but it was like leftover from my father-in-law, like what he gave to his clients. And I still have it because I still have a couple bottles because I do indeed drink it. I can't with how much I'm talking about wine. Next would be like a trendy item that that they would appreciate, and you can Google these, but one example would be like the Lululemon belt bag, right? It's like a fanny pack, but like everyone has one of these. If you know that this person doesn't have one, it just shows that like like what's trending, in the world. And like it's just something that could be useful, and you can be like, oh, that's really cute. Like if you really wanted to get them like something specific and get them an item, and you can know that this item is like cool and trendy, and like a lot of people have it. In that kind of same vein, but in the beauty side of things, and a splurge for sure, would be the Dyson hair dryer. Now, I'm into beauty, I'm into hair. I'm not necessarily like a hairstylist. I don't blow out my hair in a certain way, I just go shh. But if somebody bought me the Dyson hair dryer, I would appreciate it because I'm a person that appreciates like trendy, fancier things, and I would still totally use it, you know what I mean? Another thing for that might be like UGG slippers or Uggs. Uggs are back again. I will not be buying a pair of Uggs. I'm 30 years old and I wore these all through middle school and early days of high school, and in my eyes, I'm gonna ride this one out. Not, jumping on the train, but I have seen some really cute new styles of UGG slippers, and like I have crappy $30 Amazon slippers, and I would love a nice pair of UGG slippers. I might have to hint that to my husband for Christmas, so like the cute, UGG slippers would be great. And then thinking for somebody that's really into fitness, you could do like an Athleta workout set, Lululemon leggings, things like that, a new yoga mat, if they do like yoga, Pilates, a set of weights, a set of bands, like something fitnessy that's like nice and, for the fitness lover. And then finally for the women would be like a cute jacket, like a Zara wool coat, or another like type of cute jacket from Abercrombie. They have a lot, and I feel like something that I've been doing as I'm getting older is like wanting my jacket, or like not older, trying to like build my capsule wardrobe more, and be more into fashion and like timeless cute looks, is to not just like throw on any coat with an outfit. And I'm trying to build a little bit of a collection of cute jackets that can kind of go with my vibe. So I personally would appreciate something like that, and there's a lot of cute ones that are like pretty, universally attractive and cute and classic. Alright, we're gonna go through the men's one a little bit quicker because it's getting dark and my girlfriend is on her way. So, not so rapid fire, but kind of rapid fire. Number 1, sports tickets. Easy peasy, expensive, but can't go wrong. Got my dad Eagles tickets this year already, and they were expensive as all hell, but his 70th birthday is also coming up in January. 2 birds, 1 stone. He's not been to a game since like the 1960s. We might get my nephew Flyers tickets. Like, men love their sports, mostly. Next, Ray-Bans and / like nice sunglasses, like aviators. I'm getting Tony Ray-Bans, so he's never gonna watch this video. Next, I saw this on TikTok. The brand was called Workman Built to Last. If you have a husband or a man or a father-in-law or a dad physical labor work, whatever. This is a really cool company that makes shirts that are like, they're these cool looking graphic t-shirts with like silly sayings on them, and they have them for, it's not all blue collar like physical labor work. They have like carpenter ones and HVAC ones and plumber ones and whatever. I'm gonna get Tony a carpenter one. Next, football jersey, any type of sports jersey. Next, if they love golf, Tony loves golf, personalized golf ball set, like you can get their initials put on the balls. Next, clothes. I'm gonna get Tony some Abercrombie clothes, probably, because I just love getting him stuff. Easy. Men are easier to buy clothes for than women. Next, think about fixing something that they need done, or something that they were trying to think about getting around to that they hadn't. Tony's gold chain, for example, has been broken for like months. I'm gonna maybe get that fixed for him. I said this already, but like a sound bar. Well, I said a speaker, a sound bar for like your TV, like a JBL, a Sonos. Those can be expensive. Next, think about if they're like into like these brands. If your man is, you'll know the brand. Milwaukee or DeWalt, like a coffee mug or lunchbox. Like Tony has a Milwaukee toolbox because he's a carpenter, and then he has this Milwaukee coffee cup that fits right in his toolbox that he loves. He has every DeWalt tool in the world. He has a DeWalt portable charger. You can give them chargers for their tools, like whatever. Oh, nice white leather sneaker. A classic and essential. A nice travel duffel. Mara's here. Yeah, so like there's like a Carhartt duffel that I saw, or like a Herschel one, like a nice like weekend travel bag that's like manly and elevated. A calendar of yourself with photos. You don't have to have a crazy photo shoot. It doesn't have to be naked. It doesn't even have to be sexy. It could be a calendar of photos of you guys that he could put at the office, or like hang in his garage or his home office, or like whatever the case, or like a, like a